You know, with my hair straight and the way it's all like fading into each other, actually kind of digging this colour. I am happy with this development. Speaking of development, nice little segue I made for myself there. That wasn't even planned, I came up with that on the spot. By accident. But it's fine. We're gonna go with it. So last night, Jodie Clark uploaded a video in which she essentially made a speech to her younger self. And although I'm like only like nearly 19 or whatever, I still want to do this because there are things that I wish that I could go back and tell my like 13-year-old self. And honestly, it has really opened my eyes to how much I have grown in the last 6 years. Also how much I still have left to grow, and let's be real, that'll be decades from now. And that's fine because I can't speed up time. Unfortunately. Is that bad? That's besides the point. The first and honestly, to me right now in this moment, the most important thing is, oh my good god, you fucking, like, you broke up for a reason. Stop getting back together with him. That relationship was doomed from the start. You should have just walked away with your pride intact and been like, hey, I still have feelings for this guy, but I need to put myself first. And you know what? It's not working. Fucking sucks, but that's life. But no, instead you let him manipulate you and treat you like shit for like 8 months, on again, off again, and let yourself be hurt about it for a good few years. And like, that got you nowhere. And you pushed some of your best friends away because of it. And for what? Oh my gosh. I want to go back and slap myself. But then I wouldn't be who I was today if that relationship had never happened. So, you know, stop worrying about what the other girls in your year think of you. Because, like, honestly, they don't give a shit. Like, you don't, not that you don't give a shit about them, but like what's going on in their personal lives, like that doesn't affect you whatsoever. So what makes you think that they spend all of their time criticizing you and analysing all of the things that you do? Like, they don't care. You're all just in the same year trying to get through school so you can graduate and move on with your lives. Like, just stop worrying. It's okay. You're gonna fuck up and people are gonna talk about it, but that's only for like a week or so, and then someone else is fucked up. By the time you graduate, you're gonna realise that they're all quite lovely people and you spent all your time worrying about what they thought of you for no fucking reason. So like, calm yourself, okay? Stop checking his social media. You're just hurting yourself over and over and over again. Stalking him on Facebook isn't gonna get you to get back together. And you know what? That's a bloody brilliant thing, because although it took you a long time to get over that relationship, you are so much stronger because of it. And you know what? Give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. It was rough and you were quite sad, but you got through it and it was okay. You can do this. There are gonna be days where you feel like you can't, but you know, you can do this. Do your fucking homework when you get it. Oh my good god, you would have saved yourself so much time and so much stress if you'd have just done it. Like, I know you hated school. I'm gonna tell you now, you didn't get into college. And you know what? You are so, for the most part, damn happy now that that doesn't even matter. You could have just saved so much energy if you'd have just done your homework when you got it. Never, ever give up on getting your idols to notice you. It takes a lot of hard work, and you are gonna be quite disheartened when your mutuals get noticed time and time again. But thankfully, you were never the kind to get jealous of them. You were always happy for them, a little bit disappointed for yourself, but you never got mad at them. Let me tell you, a couple of years down the line, in 2016, Hayley Williams is going to notice you quite frequently, and you know what? It was worth all of the hard work that you put in for that. And I know a lot of people are going to think that that's mental, but it means a lot to you still, and you know, be proud of that. Oh my good god, 17-year-old Ali, I am glad that you were not around anymore because you were a fucking mess. You pushed so many good friends away because of this guy that didn't even want to be in a relationship with you for the most part of said relationship. You pushed them away because they were trying to advise you. They only wanted what was best for you, and you were like, no, feelings are important. Don't listen to anyone when they mock you about one ear being too big, or your lazy eye, or the fact that you have a crooked smile. Those are features that make you who you are and make you unique. And you're still not quite there about loving them, but you'll get there. And that's alright. Also, about the way you felt when that shitty 13-year-old boy texted you when you broke up about why your boobs are so small, you're actually quite happy now. So like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Start talking to a camera and editing it, and not even necessarily uploading it, just so you get comfortable to make this whole process easier. I wish I had started sooner. Stop worrying about people from school finding your Twitter account. Nobody fucking cares. Stop indirecting people. You are bigger than this. I know that it is so easy to get caught up in the moment and to just want to word vomit and just bitch about someone, and I know you are a really catty person and sometimes you like a bit of confrontation. You know how much indirects hurt, so why are you doing this to other people? Please just cop on a small bit. I know you were terrified to go to school in 5th year, but those girls don't matter. You are so happy now for the most part. That seems like years ago. Honestly, like, it seems like forever ago. You will get through it. And it will be fine. Please be more respectful and open-minded when it comes to opinions. It is perfectly cool that you have opinions that you are passionate about, but for the love of God, please have that same respect for others when they have opinions that they're passionate about that are different to yours. It's the least you can do. Have a discussion, have a debate, not an argument. Stop letting people walk all over you, and stop walking all over other people. You have let people hurt you time and time and time again, both romantically and in platonic friendships. You're hurting, you're carrying all of this anger and sadness along with you, and it is getting you nowhere. You deserve better than this, and you are going to have the best friends in the world, both friends that you know in real life and friends that you know online. You know those internet friend groups that you've always been jealous of? 2 of your best friends you know through the internet, and you've never been happier. Like, it's pretty cool for you to be able to say that you have the best friends both in real life and online. When you created your Twitter account, you never thought that was gonna be you. For the love of God, and that goes for me now, will you please get better at replying to people? Like, I have messages from like 3 weeks ago that I haven't replied to. Like, please, for the love of God, get your shit together. Anyway, I'm sure there's far more things that I want to say to my younger self, but this video is gonna be super long if I keep rambling. So I'm going to leave it there. Do you have anything that you wish to say to your younger selves? Leave it in the comments, or if you do have a YouTube channel and you think that this would be interesting, I encourage you to make your own video. I found this very cathartic. Is that the right word? Maybe not. If you're new to my channel and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And also, please feel free to hit the bell button next to the subscribe button and you'll get a notification every time that I upload. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias. They're all linked down below. And I shall see you hopefully next week. Hope you all have a great weekend. If I don't see you before, which I probably will, have an excellent Christmas or whatever it is that you are celebrating. And if you don't celebrate, happy holidays. See you soon. Thank you so much for watching.